Welcome back. Today, what I'd like to talk about is um, all those people in your life that have had an influence on you. Um, Up to this point, I've talked about what I've achieved, what I've done. Well, there are a lot of people behind that. There's, I mean, so many people that have been very important to me. Um, from the very beginning, um, from the time I was in third grade, second grade, um, I don't think I would have been able to make it without support, first from my parents, of course, but other people. I know I've mentioned Cliff Hewlett before. I mentioned Chris Slowowski, um, so many other teachers at Charles F. Tigard Elementary, where I went when I was in elementary school. Mr. Berger, Mr. Garboden, all those people that helped me in those early days when I was struggling so much to get through it. I noticed something recently that I get so focused on where I am right now and what I'm doing right now, which really that's not a bad thing, to be focused on living in the moment. I think that's kind of important, but it's also important to remember where you've come from, what you've achieved, and I think that I've become detached from that a little bit. How much I worked in the early days and how much people supported me in those early days, trying to regain some little piece of where I was before my TBI. So yeah, in those early days, it was much more apparent to people that there was something going on, that I had an injury, or very much of an injury, because right away I was in a wheelchair, and there were a lot of very signs that you could see right away. I know I've mentioned before about TBI being an invisible disability, and surely that is true. As you recover, get a little bit better, people that I went to high school with have seen some of my vlog posts, and they've said, "Wow, I didn't know you ever had those issues. I didn't know that you had to deal with anything like that." So I think it's very true that people don't know. You don't know what everyone around you is going through. Again, I'm rambling. This was about all the people that have helped me, and I think it's so important that you surround yourself with supportive people. It makes the difference so much. I mean, personally, you can accomplish a lot, but you can also get down on yourself a lot. You can depression sets in, and you criticize yourself and self-doubt, all those things. If you've surrounded yourself with supportive people, it's easier to validate yourself easier to see the good in a situation. Um, I know all through my life, different jobs I've had, people were very supportive of me. I mean, if you let them know where you're coming from, um, definitely they'll respect you and they'll be supportive of you. Um, I know I've mentioned how important that is, just communication, just letting people know where you're coming from. I know that sometimes it feels like um, that limits you. If you let people know where the limitations that you have, um, they'll very often think, oh, well, uh, he can't do this and this and this, and um, sometimes you can. Um, I think you're capable of a lot more than you think you're capable of. As I've said so many times, I believe in you. I believe in everybody that's working on themselves, trying to get through whatever situation they are. Not just TBI, it could be anything. Um, Everybody's struggling with something. And I think it's very important to know that there are people out there that support you and that will believe in you. Anyway, I'm kind of going on and on, and this video is gonna get so long that you're not gonna want to watch it till the end. So anyway, I just wanted to um, convey the importance of the people around you, um, the people that support you and lift you up. Um, uh, in my life, I mean, not only friends, family, coworkers. I mean, hundreds of, uh, well, most likely, well, yes, hundreds of probably medical staff, doctors, nurses, therapists, psychologists. I've just gotten help from all over the place. So important to get the help that you deserve when you need it. You can achieve a lot. Um, so much more than you think. But it's also important to surround yourself with those people that will lift you up and that will open your eyes to what you can achieve. And I just really wanted to convey how important other people have been to me. I've gotten support from so many people over the years. I haven't done it all on myself. Certainly, I've done a lot of things myself. I mean, I've overcome a lot of obstacles, but it's not all me. It wasn't all me. It's a group effort, really. You can go far in this life by yourself, but you can go so much farther if you listen to people and push yourself to achieve higher goals. I guess what I'm getting at is a lot of the times the goal you set for yourself will be right here, but what other people can see that you can achieve might be up here. And it's important to listen to that, to not limit yourself on what you think versus what other people think. I know in my life that's been important. In my journey with TBI, that's just so many people um, have helped me. And even people that I didn't know, maybe they've influenced someone that I know. Maybe someone that I didn't know influenced someone that I do know, or my father's nephew's grandson's roommate's cousin, or whatever. Um, but anyway, what I wanted to say is it's a group. It's um, it's not just one person painting your picture. It's a lot of people creating the work of art that you are. Um, anyway, I think that's kind of the point that I was trying to make is um, people, your support network is invaluable. Don't ever discount those people. And as always, stay positive, and I believe in you.